every composition is Rahman sir's.
मगर ये वादा है कि हम दिल नहीं तोड़ेंगे.
No one else would dare even think about making up a melody. It's also a blessing and a curse. There's also no one to stop you. And then we had a poster put in the studio. He only put it for himself, which said, "Done is better than perfect."
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning more than 3 decades. Rahman Music Sheets. Hi friends! Discover the top take as we uncover the wow factor in this episode. Do watch it till the end to grab this musical moment of the day.
आपका स्वागत करते हैं हेलसिंकी ओलंपिक स्टेडियम से.
Maidan documents a golden era of Indian sports.
भारतीय खिलाड़ियों के लिए चुनौतीपूर्ण होगा इस मैदान में नंगे पांव खेलना.
Recalling a chapter forgotten by a cricket-crazed nation, the film pays a moving tribute to football coach Syed Abdul Rahim, the architect of modern Indian football. Producer of Maidan, Boney Kapoor collaborated with Rahman for the first time in Pukar, released in the year 2000.
किस्मत से तुम हमको मिले हो, कैसे छोड़ेंगे.
They came together for Mom in 2017 and for Millie in 2022. And now for Maidaan. Written by Manoj Muntashir, Rahman composed 5 songs for Maidaan. For the climax song, director Amit Sharma insisted on Rahman's voice. But Rahman chose Hiral Viradia to open the song.
भारत एक युवा देश जो अपनी आजादी के 5वें साल में दूसरी बार ओलंपिक्स में फुटबॉल खेल के लिए क्वालिफाई हुआ है.
आज मैदान में उतरना 11, लेकिन दिखना 1.
When Amit sir, the director, was there and he's like, "I need a song like this. I need you to sing, sir." He was telling Rahman sir that he wants only Rahman sir to sing it. And sir said, yeah, okay, don't worry. After like 20 minutes of convincing sir. Sir, I need your voice. No one else, sir, just you. And sir is like, yeah, me. And maybe Hiral will sing few lines. And I looked at her, I thought he was, kidding. Why will I? Like, yeah, she has this angelic texture, which is very beautiful. Which could be healing for a situation like this. Then he composed and he's like, okay, these 4 lines are yours. And he sang the rest and then we recorded. Yeah, everyone was very happy. And they just decided to keep it. I thought it will be changed, someone else, because I sing almost everything and it always, obviously because I'm part of the execution, so if we don't have a singer nearby, I'll end up singing. And I'm never expecting that this is going to stay in my voice. And most of the time I don't want it to stay in my voice because I'm very shy. So I was very happy and honored to have sung this part with him.
If the song Jaane represents lingering hope, introspection and a moment of triumph, Ranga Ranga a vibrant and uplifting experience, serves as a sports anthem.
Ranga 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 ranga. It was never supposed to be a song. It was never supposed to be part of the album. Ranga 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 ranga. Ranga 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 ranga. And Rahman sir said, okay, where is this? This is this guy, coach is Ajay sir, the coach is Rahim, who is playing the character, is from Hyderabad. Where are we? We are in Hyderabad. Okay, so Telugu. Okay, so let's do something in Telugu. Okay, let's do a rap. Okay, let's also put some Telugu words. So we called the lyricist and he gave a bunch of options and he's like, okay, this is good. And sir tuned it to like an old Telugu style composition. All of this was done in a day or two, and then we presented it to director and their team. They loved it so much. They are like, this has to be in the album. This can't just be, it's too good to be just a background track. So then they decided to keep it in the album and then, develop the whole song.
Hiral, sports film are a different ball game altogether. You have to highlight moments, create crescendos and compose many orchestral pieces. So how challenging was Maidan? What's the process to score background music for such a film?
So background score for every film is very crucial, and Rahman sir has this thing that, and mostly all films, every score comes from a universe of that film, and every film, at least the films that I have worked on, and all Rahman sir's film for that matter, has a very unique sound palette, which is very personalized and customized to that particular film and what that film is about, where it's coming from. So we go through this creative process of creating that sound palette, creating that soundscape for a particular film, and how we can represent where the film comes from. For example, Chamkila is from Punjab. Shikara, we did a film which was from Kashmir.
हजारों पंडितों को घर से बेघर कर दिया गया है. देखना पार्लियामेंट में कितना शोर मचेगा.
Maidan is a period film, so we have to go back to that sound, that era, represent. But at the same time, even if we are doing a period film, you have to represent in the current music time and current time using the modern elements.
मुझे लगा था आज आखिर हिंदुस्तान की बात होगी, लेकिन हम तो अब तक बंगाल और हैदराबाद में अटके हुए हैं.
So that mix of things and yet touching your roots but not making it sound old, still making it new. He spends a lot of time creating that and coming up with that palette. And once that's created, then rest of the film becomes easy. For Maidan, it's a sports film. So a lot of orchestral music, and you have to score everything to the film. It's not something you can make a background piece and then just stitch it with the visuals and it'll work. It probably won't, because you have to highlight every single goal.
इस भीड़ से साथ की उम्मीद मत रखना. आज कान बंद करके खेलना.
You have to highlight every single miss.
इसका हिसाब चाहिए मुझे.
Or if there is like a crescendo that needs to be created, anticipation needs to be made.
साल का एक लोकल टूर्नामेंट खेलने वाला लड़का को स्ट्राइकर का पोजीशन पे.
So it really has to be scored scene by scene for a film like Maidan, which is a sports film.
As you just mentioned that every film has a palette. For this palette, is everything composed by Mr. Rahman, or there is a team that ideates, that creates options, and he gives his inputs and finalizes everything? How does this palette get created?
No, he has one rule, which is every composition is Rahman sir's. There is from a like a single phrase to the entire score, the themes, the song, every single composition comes from Rahman sir. Obviously, no one else would dare even think about making up a melody or this and that, and sir also wouldn't. So every single thing, be it 50 films running together, just hypothetically, but he composes everything, and all we do is we help him execute or take it further with additional programming, okay, mixing or recording a singer, recording music, to developing it further. I've made this song, which is 15 minutes right now, make it 5, which again, sometimes he's going to like it, sometimes he's going to keep it, sometimes he's going to just select the whole thing and delete and do his own version. Or sometimes he's going to tweak it and be like, okay, I like this, but maybe this section we should start the song with this section. And then now try and add some strings, ostinatos, and then some percussion, like, okay, maybe tabla or, khol. And then we go and we do that, and then it again goes back and forth between us. So he's involved in every process, if not doing everything himself. He's constantly involved in everything and constantly correcting, briefing, and telling us where to go next.
99 songs, Rahman's debut as a scriptwriter and producer.
ये खुद से मोहब्बत कभी खत्म नहीं होती तुम आर्टिस्ट्स की।
Besides featuring actors like Ehan Bhatt, Edilsy Vargas, Lisa Ray, Manisha Koirala, the film features many musicians like Remo Fernandez, Rahul Ram and Ranjit Barot.
एक गाना दुनिया बदल सकता है। कहाँ है ये गाना?
Simultaneously released in Tamil, Telugu and Hindi, 99 Songs is about music and its power to heal the world.
म्यूजिक इस दुनिया का एक आखिरी बचा हुआ जादू है।
Rahman composed 14 songs for the film.
How different was 99 Songs as he was the boss?
It was very different because it was, I think, 5 or 6 year long project. It's also a blessing and a curse. There's also no one to stop you. That, okay, this is, and at the same time, it's incredible that you can literally do whatever you want. I love the music, I love the background score, I love the songs, and he really enjoyed every process. He has done it himself. Every cue he's programmed it himself. Songs are all produced by him. Singers are all mostly recorded by him. He would come sit on the film mix, and every fader he would do it himself, that, okay, I need this, I need the melody to go down here, I need the lows to come up, okay, I need this to fade out here, and then dialogues, SFX, okay, I need this voiceover to be this way, I need that SFX to go down, okay, let's re-record this. And he could not stop. Like, he always wanted to make it better and do something else.
म्यूजिक ने हमारी फैमिली को बर्बाद कर दिया। इस चीज से दूर रहे। Promise?
Yeah, we came to know that it's never enough. And then we had a poster put in the studio. He only put it for himself, which said, "Done is better than perfect." So that he reminds himself that, okay, let's finish it. Because there is always, you're going to wake up next day and you want to do different things and change something else and like add something or remove something. So we put that poster, and then every day we'd come and we'd look at it. Done is better than perfect.
Hiral, can you tell me, as a music supervisor, what do you do?
Okay, so music supervision in the West is a very different concept than how we are doing it here with Rahman sir and in India maybe. In here, when we refer to music supervision, like my role is more of a music editor and supervisor both, and make sure that everything is running smoothly between the director and the composer. When sir makes themes, I place it throughout the film before we start developing them. He will tell you exactly what he needs, but in a very minimal sentence, like with a few words here and there. And he also leaves a lot for you to figure it out on your own. He's going to be like, I need a chorus, 20 people, aggression, just use some gibberish, we don't need some vowels, and make it sound like they are singing chants, Sanskrit. Okay, fine. So now, whether it's a female, male, or what kind of strength, how many layers do we need? Do we need harmonies? What tempo are we sometimes going to record? What words are we going to use? All of that is up to you to sort of figure out. Slowly, once you start working with him, you start understanding his vision. This is what he means when he says da 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 da. So like, okay, what does that mean? Okay, that means a string run down and then going up with, and then this is da 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 is a brass, and then some percussion, timpani. So you have to decode all of these things. You might decode something different from what he meant. Sometimes it works, sometimes it goes completely select all, delete when you meet him. But sometimes like, okay, this is good. So he's probably going to keep some of it. But it's always fun, figuring these things out. I end up singing a lot because every time we are making a scratch recording or background score, it's like, okay, Hiral, sing this, sing that, because director, everyone is sitting there and, okay, this is an idea. Let's see how it sounds. And then it's like, okay, let me just sing it off. So within 15 minutes, we have a song ready that they can listen and take a call, and then probably we call someone to do it again.
Okay, Hiral, here you are hired by Mr. Rahman. But in Hollywood, music supervisor is hired by the producer or the director, and music supervisor hires the composer. So do you ever see yourself working in Hollywood and hiring Mr. Rahman as composer?
No, never. I would never do that. I do not imagine myself doing that. Maybe making music, sure, but no. No, I would no, not in my wildest dream. I wouldn't dare do that.
Be it Tal, Zubeda or Sathiya, Richa Sharma stood out for her vocal range. 2024 saw her collaborating with Rahman once again. Richa Sharma joins us in our next episode. Stay with us.
Every score comes from a universe of that film. Has a very unique sound palette, which is very personalized and customized to that particular film. For example, Chamkila is from Punjab. Shikara, we did a film which was from Kashmir. Maidaan is a period film, so we have to go back to that sound, that era, represent. But at the same time, even if we are doing a period film, you have to represent in the current music time and current time using the modern elements. He spends a lot of time creating that and coming up with that palette. And once that's created, then rest of the film becomes easy.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.